The Baltimore Ravens travel to Miami to face the Dolphins on Sunday. Miami is currently installed as a 2.5-point favorite on BETDAQ, 43.5 the total here. Now the Dolphins won their first 3 games of the season, but were delivered a little dose of reality last week on the road in New Orleans, getting blown out by Drew Brees and the Saints. However, I think that result might have created a little bit of value this week. This game right around pick'em. Again, Miami only a 2.5-point favorite, and I believe the Dolphins are better than the Ravens this season. Look, I just don't think the Ravens are very good. I know they won the Super Bowl last year, but a lot of turnover on that roster. They were blown out in Denver in Week 1. They won 2 home games after that, but then last week losing on the road in Buffalo. You look at Baltimore statistically, they're 27th in the NFL in total offense, 28th in rushing offense, which is very surprising. They have not been able to get the running game going. Don't expect them to get it going this week against a Dolphins defense that is very, very good against the run. Now, Miami has had some troubles in the secondary, not only this season, but last season as well. Certainly, Drew Brees last week just went up and down the field, threw for over 400 yards, and Matt Ryan the week before had a lot of success against this Miami secondary as well. But, again, Baltimore 27th in the NFL in total offense. This is not the Saints or the Falcons we're talking about here, and I think they're being treated that way in the betting marketplace this week. The Ravens, a popular public bet as 2.5-point underdogs. This line has actually worked down towards 1.5 and 1 in other sports books around the world. 2.5 again on BETDAQ. Again, I think this is a good spot for a Miami play. The Dolphins have been really good at home lately. 5-0 against the number their last 5 home games. We mentioned Baltimore has struggled on the road this year, losing both of their road games. I think we're going to look back in a couple of months and look back at a game like this and see that these are just 2 different teams. I think Baltimore is on the way to a 7-9, 6-10 type season, while the Miami Dolphins might be on the way to a playoff type season. So I do like Miami minus 2.5 on Sunday.